Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you my new 2023 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. This is a Z51 package with the 2LT trim. I did the standard wheels. I didn't opt to upgrade them or anything because I've got brand new ones ordered for it. I didn't care personally for the wheels that Chevrolet offer for the car, so like my last Corvette, the C7, definitely changing out the wheels, and I see a lot of people doing that these days. So I've got that coming. I'll be posting a video of that when those wheels get here next week. But I just got this car last week. It took me 15 months to get it. I ordered it from Stingray Chevrolet down in Plant City, Florida, near Tampa. What an excellent, awesome experience with those guys. The communication from start to finish was always there. So if you are looking at ordering one, it's worth the drive to Stingray Chevrolet down there in Plant City, Florida, to order yours. I was originally quoted 12 months on my deposit as far as getting it built, but it took 15 months, and believe it or not, it actually showed up the night before my birthday, and I got the phone call letting me know that it would be ready for pickup the next day, which happened to be my birthday. So what an amazing birthday present that turned out to be. So I was just ecstatic with being able to get my car delivered on my actual birthday after waiting 15 months for it to come in. So with mine, I did the new Stealth exhaust tips instead of the polished aluminum. I had the polished aluminum on my C7 Corvette that I had previous, and I like that, but I did like the new Stealth color that they offered for this. I also opted for the Stealth badge up on the front, and I found out that was a dealer installed option, because when my car came in, I noticed it had the original Corvette logo on it. So I was like, oh, did they forget it? But no, it turns out it's a dealer added option, so it will come, it will be installed when you get your car. On the interior, I chose the Sky Cool Gray, what you see in here. I love the two-tone Sky Cool Gray and then black on the interior. As you can see, nice little contrast there. And of course, I did get the little Corvette towel thing to go over the seat to protect it, just in case I got dirt on my pants or my shorts when I get in and out. I'm trying to protect the seats. I just wanted to give you a little inside tour. I did also get the video, or the LCD mirror with the 2LT package. You get that with it. This is Z51, so you've got control with magnetic ride, so you have the ability to change the suspension on it. Definitely worth it. I had it on my C7. What a difference that makes. I mean, you can tell when you switch it if you've never drove one before. When you go from the track mode to touring mode, the car is a totally different car. And of course, this one, you have the optional Z mode, which is that button right there on the steering wheel, and that's where you'll be able to change the settings to exactly the way you want to set the car up, which also includes, you can set up the steering wheel, the brakes, the engine sound. You got all kinds of options on Z mode to basically customize it the way you want. The other part I like about it, with this one being a 2023, it's the 70th anniversary. So you get the little 70th anniversary badges here and there on the car, you know, commemorating it being 70 years old for the Corvette, which I'll show you the other one up here. They put the Team Corvette, which I like that. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you got Team Corvette there. Now, as far as opening the front, you know, the front trunk, what you do is look for the headlight beam, and it's lined up directly below the headlight beam. So you just hit that button there and it pops it open, and then you'll see you got quite a bit of space. I got a towel in there from the last time I washed it. I dried it off and just threw the towel in there. But there is quite a bit of space. We went before the hurricane came last week and grabbed two 24 packs of water, and both of them fit in there. We still could have added a little bit more to it if we wanted to. But we did a full grocery haul. I'll show you the back as well. Now on the C7 you open the trunk underneath the T's. Well, on the C8 you open it underneath the E. So you hit the button there. Yeah, this is the original front logo that came on the car. So when they installed the new one, the stealth badge, you can see the original is in here. So they will give you the original if you want it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with mine yet, but it's still in the box from GM. You got some wipes in here, low pH wipes. I was told that with that sky cool gray interior, having some wipes around on the inside would be great in case you get smudges from your hands or whatnot. It'll come off quickly, which it does. When I was driving the car home from the dealer, just the sweat on my hand on the little center mode mod, I'm sure not what you call it, but where you change the mode of the steering or the suspension right here, that part right there got dirty right into here just from the sweat of my hands on the drive home. So I used the wipes to clean that off because I didn't want anything on that sky cool gray interior. So I definitely suggest get some wipes, keep them with you if you got this interior. And then the engine bay, I didn't do any upgrades on that yet. I plan on doing some upgrades. I've seen a lot out there with aftermarket, so I will be doing that. But this is all stock. I did have the back window tinted, which you can barely tell. I did a light tint on it. I left that glass alone because I want you to be able to see the engine. I don't want it blacked out. I did get the windows tinted and the windshield tinted. I'll show you that in just a second. But the trunk lid is cool because you just set it down, and once it locks into place with the click, it's got the little electric motor that pulls it down. See? But yeah, I did a light tint on the side. There is a tint on the windshield. If you can tell, it covers the whole windshield. Now what you see on the top I just got done as well. The rooftop, the A-pillar, all of this was all gray, matching the car. And I had the tint shop wrap that in a black glossy vinyl so that the top portion of the car would be black. Let me shut this back down. It just clicks once and then you push it down again. But I just love, I mean, me personally, I love having the top wrapped in the black. Kind of breaks up the color scheme on this with the black and gray. And they brought these down to a point, which I love. There's another 70th anniversary. You'll see if yours is a 2023, you'll have that. But that's really it. I just wanted to do a little video for you. I'm going to be adding more videos. I've got more plans, modifications. The spoiler is going to be changed to the duckbill spoiler. I've got side skirts that will be coming, and then a front spoiler that's going to be coming. That's going to be a lot lower, and it'll be like a carbon flash probably. So that's on the way. So this being one of the first videos, you're seeing my car pretty stock, the way it was from the factory. Oh, there's another thing I like. I did the edge red calipers, and on the Z51 package you get the little Z51 logo on there, which I thought was kind of cool. Didn't have that on my C7, but they're doing it on the C8s now. And like I said, I'll have the whole side skirts on the way, so that'll, I think, make it look even better. The only thing else I don't like about the car that I'm gonna have to change is how high it sits. Now my C7, I had it lowered, so on my C7 you could barely get your finger here. There was about a finger width between here and the curve of the fender well. You got a huge gap on these stock C8s, and to me they look so much better when they're lowered. Same thing with the front end. There's such a gap right here with the front end. I mean, look at that. It's a huge gap. And so I'm gonna have it lowered to where there's basically about a finger length or two. I'm not sure yet. So I'm thinking maybe 1.5 to 2 inch drop if I need to. But I definitely want it to have the stance like I had on the other Corvette. My car is equipped with the front end lift, which that is worth it. Let me tell you, all these places I've been to, parking lots, the speed bumps at Publix, it's worth it. My C7 used to scrape. I would have to crawl across speed bumps and hit parking lots at an angle sometimes in order to keep it from scraping, and sometimes it still scraped. I went through 2 front spoilers because the front spoilers were so low that even taking it slow, I'd have spoilers scrape and then, you know, crack. Or if you're on the interstate, you know, I know it's a downside of having your car lowered, but it just, to me, it's worth it because it looks so much better. And I felt like it rode better on the interstate. You know, when you're driving it, having it sitting lower, it just, I don't know, to me the car felt like it was just better having the center of gravity down lower. That's just me. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this. I'll be adding in more videos as I make more changes and modifications to it. I plan on doing exhaust. Probably will be blacking out the tail lights, changing the spoiler, adding the skirts to the side. You know, obviously I've got the wheels coming next week, so I'll be doing a video next week for that. I've had the paint protection film put on the entire front end of the car. You can't even tell. The whole front nose, the hood, the fenders, and the mirrors, and the A-pillars have the paint protection coating on it to you know, help with the chips and rocks and whatnot. My C7, I didn't have that, and I wish I had, because I did have, you know, over the 6 years I owned that car, we did have some chips and scratches all on the front nose from all the highway driving I did. So I felt like it was worth it to get it on this one. So that's really it. This is the Hypersonic Gray Metallic again. My original color when I placed my deposit was the Silver Flare, and then they came out with the Hypersonic Gray Metallic, so I changed my mind after seeing one of these in person and ended up getting the Hypersonic Gray Metallic, and I love it. I get compliments on it all the time when I'm at the gas station on this color. And I think last time I checked, I think it's 3rd or 4th most popular color at the factory as far as production numbers go. But I'm extremely happy with it. The ride, the technology in this car, the styling, just way better in my opinion than the C7. You know, it's just a different car, and I'm real happy with it. So for those of you that are looking at buying one, I'm telling you, it's worth it. And the color is great too, depending on what you're trying to do. But I got to clean mine up a little bit. You see the little watermarks, but anyway, I'll be posting more videos. Got any questions, just leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching.